there. People are already there on the call. I can see MRD, Mr. Deus already in the room. Akelo Barbara, you are most welcome. Atugonza Sunny, Bali, Nicholas, Derek Mukasa, the usual suspect. I can see Edward, Emmanuel, all the way from Nigeria. I can see Favor Jackson. I can see Gideon. I can see Georgina. My God, even Georgina is on this Zoom call. Isaac Ahimbiswe, all the way from Kanungu. Mary, I can see you. Maya, M31, Moses, the coach. You are welcome. Ongora Godfrey, Geoffrey, you are far away from Uganda, but you are here. Rodin, you are most welcome. Sharon, Zam, and Zoom user. All of you are most welcome to today's presentation, today's training. We are going to learn a lot, hoping that everyone is very okay. And without wasting any more time, we are going to invite the one and only trainer for the evening. This is the person who has mastered the art of trading, the person who can as well just look at the indicator and then it gives you a signal. Someone who can just look at just an indicator and then he tells you that this trade is going to take, it is going to give you 3%, it is going to give you 5%. And when he says 2%, indeed that trade will give you 2%. When he says 3%, it will give you 3%. Why? He has mastered the use of indicators and what they communicate. Today is going to show us a powerful indicator. My God. When I saw this indicator and I studied it, I read, I learned about it. My God, let me tell you, my trading has never been the same ever since I learned how to use this indicator to spot perfect trade entries. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any more time, allow me, invite this gentleman to come and do for us the needful. Mr. Deus, please take on the floor. You are most welcome. We are glad to see you this evening. Mr. Deus, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Harriet. I'm personally proud of you. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. I'm MRD as usual, who is going to take you through this presentation of tonight. You are most welcome. Now, today, we are going to look at the indicator called, it is ABCD V1. I think it is soon becoming V2, as you know, but it is called ABCD V1. Okay. We are going first to look at its indicator, at its settings, such that we can also save it in our phone, and always after getting the indicator, after putting it, the settings and all of those, you can always save your work. You can always save. So I will show you how to save, and I will show you how to put those settings, such as that we cannot read badly the signal. Okay. So let me share screen straight away. We are going to be slow but sure. I want everyone today, you leave this Zoom when you are perfect on how to pick at coin. You don't need to wait for signal. Always, I want you all to be master of crypto. Okay, let me share screen and we move on. Okay, I think we are on. Okay, I think we are all having trading view, ladies and gentlemen. This is our trading view. We are going to put our indicator tonight, which is called ABCD V1. Okay. Okay. Let's go to plus. Let's all get into plus. Our plus is here. Our plus is here. Okay, sorry for that. Our plus is here. After pressing on plus, you will see the word indicator. Indicators, it is here, it's here as well. Indicator. So you press it, it will take you on this page, favorite technical, and if yes, favorite technicals, then we click on technicals, ladies and gentlemen. Then there is a search button here at the top. Okay, there is a search button here at the top. So you press there and you write A, B, C, D, then space, then V1. Okay, V1. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. When you press it, it will take you back to the chart. So, but mine is there. As you see it, it is this one that is showing. Maybe let me first remove the FIBO, such as that we can understand what I'm trying to mean. Okay, FIBO, get out. Okay, this is the indicator. We should all be having the indicator looks like this, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I remove my lines as well, some lines. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this indicator will always make what you want, will always deliver 2%, 3%, 4% according to the time frame you have used this indicator, ladies and gentlemen. So before we go into that, let's first see the settings of this indicator, ladies and gentlemen. Here at the top, we normally have the arrow, but when the arrow is not there, you look for the ABCD, such as that we can put the settings. Okay, we press on ABCD V1. Then there is a button of setting is here in between. It's here. You press it. Okay, you press the button of settings, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on inputs first, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to tick this one here, show zigzag. Then this one here, show higher high and lower low. Then this one here, show patterns. Okay, show patterns. This is it for the case of inputs. Okay, from there we switch to styles. Okay, style, we are on style now. Then you scroll down here on style. We are going to change only one thing. You scroll down. I want this one. Okay, you look at this one. There is a zigzag here. At this point, there is a zigzag in colorless color here. Now, what you do, you can change to any color. Okay, you can change to your favorite color, such as that those lines that within chart can be, maybe they can be very, very, very thin. You can just increase on thickness. That's what I'm talking about, the thickness. Like here, you can increase to, I'm talking here, you can check here down. I'm meaning here, you can put on what? On the second thickness, the second one. Okay, press on second one, or you can even put the opacity in 100% here, such as that the lines can be very, very visible. Okay, from there you'll press here on 3 dots. You'll press on 3 dots here, ladies and gentlemen. here down, there is 3 dots. When you press it, it will show you this save as default. So you will press save as default. Then after you press OK. OK is here in front. There is cancel, then OK. So you press OK. The settings are, we are done with it. Then from there, we need to save our work, ladies and gentlemen. We press here at 3 dots again in on right bottom. Press 3 dots. Then you scroll down. Okay, you scroll down. Then you see the word save. You will see the word save here. Okay, press save. Then all your inputs will be set. Okay, here we are done with settings, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this indicator is having, ladies and gentlemen, is having lower low, is having lower low, lower low, is also having higher high, higher high, is also having higher low. I will explain all this. It's also having lower high, ladies and gentlemen. So our focus tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it will be on lower low and higher low, then higher high, then lower high. Okay, so it is combining, you know, this trade is always having a structure where it always moves. It moves in a structure like this. Let me show you how the market moves. It always make this, okay? This. So it starts from here, then up, then down, up, then down, up, then down. That's why when you enter the market, when it is at its peak, meaning anytime it will be at the bottom, then you'll be in floating rows, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we need this indicator that can show you very well that where we are now, we are in downtrend. We are in a downtrend. Now it's time to buy, okay? Like here, it was showing L, meaning it is lower low. Lower low, meaning the coin was very, very down. It was very, very down, and it is now showing you that we are in a lower low, meaning we are going to make higher high, okay? From lower low, we can make higher high. From higher high, we go back again a bit, we make a higher low, okay? Like that. So I'm going to show you how you use this one, okay? Let me reduce here, then we can see very well how you can enter this market. Okay. Like here at the bottom, L means lower low. It normally put these signs around 3 a.m. in the morning. So when you focus on them, and sometimes in the midday, according how the coin has performed, it can put all those signs, okay? Higher high, lower low, higher low, okay? So to be easier for you to use it, always, ladies and gentlemen, always switch to 1 day, okay? Switch to 1 day, ladies and gentlemen, and you discover the downtrend. The downtrend, we are meaning when this coin was moving down, okay? You identify the downtrend. So here at this moment, the downtrend is here. It's here, here, and here. It was from higher high coming down to lower low, but it fails to make a lower low. It ended up making a higher low. So after identifying this structure that is having higher high at the top, then maybe here it can be lower low. Let me lower a bit here. After identifying this one, higher high, then here maybe we are having higher low, or we are having lower low. Okay, what you will need to do, you will connect this higher high, you put your line, straight line, connecting the wicks of the red candles, at least 2 points of the red candles, you will be done. Okay, for example, like here, you can consider this, you can consider this, there you are done. You draw your line very smart and you follow your line. Okay, you follow your line. For example, we are going to put a line here, we are going to put a line here, such as that you can understand what I mean. Okay, put your line here. We are starting from at the point of higher high. Okay, we are connecting higher high to lower low or to higher low. Okay, as long as you have identified the downtrend. Okay, we are having 2 points. As long as you get 2 points, you are done. As long as you get 2 points, you are done, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, here I'm done with line. Here I'm done with line. Okay, this is my trend line, ladies and gentlemen. This is my trend line. I have this point here. I'm going to show you the points. I have my point at the top. I have my point at the middle. I have my point even here at the bottom. Okay, in one day, when you find the candle, the green candle, the green candle is above your trend line, ladies and gentlemen, you are able to collect 5% from this trade. You are able to collect 5%. You don't need any other indicator after confirming that the green candle closed above your trend line in one day. Then from there, what you need to do after confirming that the green candle is above my trend line, the trend line, what that I'm meaning is here, ladies and gentlemen. The trend line is this one, this one, blue line. The yellow, rather green candle that crossed above the trend line is here, ladies and gentlemen, is also here. It is above the blue line, meaning it has crossed above our trend line. There, you are able to correct 5%, ladies and gentlemen. So, after confirming that the candle is above your trend line, then you go back. Then you go back, ladies and gentlemen, to 4 hours chart. Okay, to 4 hours chart, and you look for your trend line. So here, our trend line is here. Okay, are you seeing? Our trend line is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's here. Okay, we used one day to draw our trend line. Now we are getting back to 4 hours chart to confirm and maybe to do your measurement. Okay, so from here, let's say we are entering at this candle, at the second candle here, we can measure and we see. Okay, and remember, this coin is coming from lower low, and we are expecting it to make higher high. Okay, so meaning when you get this coin at 4 hours and is having a lower low at the bottom, my dear friend, on 4 hours you take 2.5 to 3%. Okay, 2.5 to 3%. Okay, let's first measure, and we see after following 1 day, and now we are measuring. Okay, we are buying from at the second candle, ladies and gentlemen, and we are measuring. Okay, I think this coin made 6.8%. 6.8%. If you follow, you'll understand what it means to make 6% in 1 day. Okay, sometimes it can make 10, but me, I'm giving you the best one you can take after doing your analysis on 1 day. You draw your trend line. When you find that the candle crossed above that trend line, it's a must. It will make a 5%. There is no need to ask which percentage can I take. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Okay. Maybe to draw a trend line, you are getting confused. It is not a must to draw it. It is not a must to draw it. Now, when you don't want to draw it, what you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, follow 4 hours. Follow 4 hours. After identifying the lower low, when you find the lower low and just the candle are just starting, like here, the green candle is already here. Okay, the distance is little. Okay, if the distance is little, you are here, you will take 2 to 3%. Okay, after identifying this one, lower low, and the candles are still near. Okay, like at this area, like here, meaning this coin is going to make higher high. What am I trying to mean? The higher high are meaning this coin will break this one, this higher high. That's what it means. From higher high, it will come down and make lower low. From lower low, this coin will break the previous higher high to make the another new higher high. You get? That's why I'm telling you, after finding lower low, be sure that this coin will break the previous higher high and will make a good percentage, 2%, 3%, ladies and gentlemen. On 4 hours, let's not take 5%. Let's focus on 2.5, on 3% only. We get out from the market. Then after there, you can find another coin that's having this one, lower low at the bottom, and it is just starting. Okay, you can look around in every coin and you check. Okay. Okay, let me show you another thing. I'm looking where I can get the nice lower low, lower high. Okay. Okay. Where can I get it? So, okay. Okay. Here, I'm trying to show you the lower low. Here we are having a higher high. So when coin is coming from higher high, it will make a lower, a higher low. Okay. So when you find a coin is at the lower high, you wait for this coin to come back down. Okay, as a must. It will first come back down. When you find it is having lower high at the bottom, like here. Okay. I want the clear one such that you can understand what I'm trying to mean, but I'm failing to get the clear one. Oh, this one I think can help out. Okay. Here at the top, we have higher high. Now, when you find a coin has formed a higher high, wait for this coin to come back down and form higher low. When you find it has just formed a higher low, you enter the market and you take 2%. Ladies and gentlemen, this indicator is the best one, I'm telling you. We have tested it and it is working perfectly. So when you find here a higher low, here at the bottom as guarantee, 2% is as a must. And remember, note this. When you find a higher low at the bottom here and the candle, they must be still around. Not very far here and you're entering the market. No. Your duty now, it is to look around. Which coin is having this sign? Which coin is having lower low and it is just starting? Which coin is having higher low and it is just starting? I will enter that coin. Okay? I will enter that coin. 2% as a must, ladies and gentlemen. So we said when you find the coin is having lower high, don't bother to trade that coin, ladies and gentlemen. Wait for this coin to form either higher low or lower low. Okay? When you find any of this, it is a guarantee, 2% as a must. When you backtest, when you follow this market, it has been doing this for several times. After forming it, it has to go up. It has to go up always. And when you find this lower low, maybe in one day, and it is just starting, you can even enjoy up to 10%. Okay? So when we teach you, we need you to take action and practice and find out. You have to practice and find out, is it working? Am I entering this market late? So you avoid being late. When the coin left you, what do you need to do? You wait and maybe you look for another one, because we have many coins. So don't focus on one. When you find one has already made a lower low and it is almost in 3 candles, don't enter. At least one candle. From here at a lower low, maybe when you find the second candle, okay, there you can enter. But when you find the candle is already high, it is almost in 5%, don't bother to enter. You look for another trade. If it is in 5% from here at the bottom up to where it is, you just leave the trade, because you never know, it can stop from there and it make lower high, then it comes back again to make higher low, then to go up. Then maybe you can trade this. Okay, so let's not be greedy. Let's take action and learn this skill, because when you know the skill, you already have a capital. Okay, so I think this is very, very simple for you. I think everyone can understand this, I think. Yes, this is it. This is it. Maybe I can repeat for you on how to find a downtrend. A downtrend, we said we go back to what? To one day. Maybe we can look for another coin. You can say that he's only just using one coin. No, let's look for another coin. Any. After finding a downtrend, then you are good to go. Okay. Downtrend, we are meaning the red candle, the many red candle going down. Many red candle going down. You can find a downtrend. Okay, they are very many. As long as you connect 2 points, there you are done. Okay, like here. This is a downtrend. We have this point. We can use this point. We have this point. Then I told you only 2 points are enough for you to identify. Then you connect only those 2 points. Then you wait. You wait for the green candle to close above the trend line. Our trend line will connect this high, lower high, and another lower high. We connect it like this. Okay. Let us draw it. Let us draw it. Okay, we are connecting here at the top. I told you, as long as you get 2 points, you are done. No need to be more perfect. As long as you get the 2 points, make sure the body of the candle is not above your trend line. Here, along this way. Here, along this way. Don't leave the body of the candle at above your trend line. You should connect the wicks. The wicks, I'm talking about these ones. Those are wicks of the candle. And this one is body. We call it body. Okay. So for you, you need to connect the wicks. Okay. Make sure the body is not above your trend line. So after confirming this that you are done with our 2 points, here we are having almost 4. We are having as many as possible. So after finding that the green candle closed above your trend line, you enter the trade. Here, as I told you, after connecting your 2 points or 3 points, you go back at where? To 4 hours, ladies and gentlemen. This was one day. You go back to 4 hours and you look for your trend line. Where it is, you start from there. Okay. Our trend line is where? Where are you? Where are you, please? Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Okay. Our trend line is nowhere. Okay. It's here. Our trend line, ladies and gentlemen, is here. This is it. Smart. Okay, smart. Here already we have our points here. Already our candle is here above the trend line. Then enter the market. Ladies and gentlemen. Take your 2%. Get out from the market. Because sometimes market can change anytime, okay? You can enter on this second candle. You see? This is 3%, but I told you take 2%, get out. Take 2%, get out from the market. Okay. I think you are all following. This is it's a time for question, and we can answer. You unmute yourself. You ask where you don't understand, such that we can repeat for you. Thank
Good
you
evening.
for following. Good evening. How are you?
Mr. Deus, what if I find the coin at the lower low when I have drawn my my trend line, should I have
Ah.
to first wait for the green candle to cross, or I just buy direct?
Okay. Thank you, Dale, for the good question. Now, these are two it is almost three ways. When you use trend line, focus on it. When you want to use lower low or higher low, focus on it. Okay. So when you find a lower low, you don't need to wait for what? For trend line. You don't need to wait for it. Lower low is enough.
I don't
Okay.
need to wait for the green candle.
Yes, after finding a lower low, it is a must. It will make 2% and above.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Deus,
Yes, please.
this is Arnold from Bahara.
Yes, Arnold.
I wanted to ask you something here. On our trend line, I see when you draw your trend line,
Okay.
when you come in 4 hours, you find it backward, like it is back, like more candles have been made, but this trend line is behind.
Okay, okay.
So you are measuring from these old candles. Where are the new candles? I want you to measure from the new candle and show us that this candle will raise, like it will come, and then we enter the trade, and then we start and we see.
Okay. So now, Mr. Arnold, here I was doing example. I'm not meaning to measure the candles of previous. No. When we are in downtrend, but at this moment, the market has been in uptrend. So it's very, very hard to find a downtrend. So let me get here at the current, and you see, it is very hard to find a downtrend at this moment. You see, it is uptrend. You see, so
I see.
you use trend line when we are in a downtrend. When the market is moving down, okay, maybe BTC is falling and all coins are having red candles. That's when you put your trend line, such that when you find a green candle crossed your trend line and crossed above it, that is a good sign to enter the market. Okay, but at this moment, we don't use trend line because the market is just moving up. It is not coming back. Okay, you see?
I see. Yeah.
It is just moving straight and it is moving up. So for the recent, maybe it is 2 days back, it was downtrend, as you see here. This was
Yes.
downtrend. So the one who used this one enjoyed money here. Okay. So it's you can just check the coins. When you find a downtrend, then you are good to go. Put your trend line, enjoy your money. You get it? But at this moment, the market is in uptrend. It's
see.
very hard to find a downtrend. The market is just in uptrend. So it is very hard to find a lower low. Maybe for the case of higher low, it is easy. You can find it. We can check, and I show you. You can find a higher low. Okay, like here. Okay.
Yes.
This was for today. You see. This was for today, and you see my measurements are here. You see.
I see already.
This blue one. This was my target. We entered there, and I think I shared this coin last night.
Yes.
Yes, I shared it, and we are out of it. So at this moment, it's very hard to find a downtrend. But when we are in a downtrend, make sure you put your trend line. Then you are good to go. At this moment, our focus is here on lower low and the higher low. Okay. That's where our focus is at this moment.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, welcome. Another one?
Mr. Deus.
Yes, please.
Like on this chart I'm seeing. So when I find it's on an uptrend, when I find it on higher low, when it
Yes.
has moved like 2 candles ahead, should I enter or immediately, or I have to maybe to wait another higher low?
You look here. Okay. When you find a coin, it has just made this one a higher low, and maybe it is almost 2 candles and they are long there. I don't think you can you can enter that trade. If the 2 candles are long, when you measure them, they are above, they are almost 3%. Don't enter, because it can make a lower high. You get? Then it comes back at 3%. So meaning you can enter the market when when this coin is at, maybe it is having 1 green candle, okay? Not 2. 1 green candle. If it is 2, it should be small, not less than 1%, okay?
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome. We have to understand this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't hesitate to ask. You ask and understand.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Dale.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm Moses Ogwal. I want to ask something about this training which you have took us through. It is really
Yes.
very important. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what I want to understand very well. Now, when you have measured your line, okay,
Yes.
and you find the candle is already started, is it a problem if you enter using the current price?
When the candle has just started at that moment, and you find it is having a lower high at the bottom and just starting, you don't need to preset. You just enter the current price. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome. Please, you unmute, and we enjoy this evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Please, I came a bit late from to the meeting, so I'm having some issue of understanding how to the name of the indicator.
Okay.
Then how to pick it and then get it fixed on that trading platform. So I'm just having that difficulty.
So, do you have a trading view?
Trading view.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't understand what you mean by that.
So you need first install in your phone Trading View. It is called the Trading View. You install it, then there we can help you.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
you can
So
go
I can
to
get
Play
this
Store
from
or what? Yes.
Play Store. Trading View. Okay.
Yes, Trading View. It is like this. You look here at my screen. I think here.
Yes, I am.
It's this one. I think it's symbol and what the
Okay.
page.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Make sure you look for that.
Trading View. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello, good
Where are
evening,
you,
Mr. Joe.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. This is
Okay,
Emmanuel.
Yes,
Please,
Manuel.
can you go back again? Just take it easy from the setting of the ABCDVI indicator so that we can catch it up. Repetition make for emphasis so that we can get it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
So when you want to put an indicator, make sure because we are using an paid version of Trading view.
Okay.
Someone is making noise for us here. Who is that?
Please, Enekwe, please mute your microphone, sir.
Okay.
You first mute, then we move on. Okay. Okay. So now, make sure you have only 3 indicators, because most of us we are using unpaid version, and it is allowing us to use only 3 indicators on our screen. So when you have 3 and you are trying to add the next one, to not be added, okay, to require you to pay. So make sure when you want to add any indicator, make sure the indicators they are not more than 3. Okay. So to add indicator, make sure you come and press here on this plus at the bottom. You press it, it will take you here, and you press here at FX indicators. FX indicators, you press there, then to take you here at this page, you press on technicals, press technicals here, then you search a name of indicator. For this case, we are having A, B, C, D, then space, then V1, okay? So after getting the indicator, you just press on it, or you can even add it on favorite, such as it can be always easy for you to get it. How to add it on your favorite? There is a star here. There is a star here. For you, it will be like it will be inactive. So you press the star, then such as it can be like this in a yellow color. Then you press on the indicator, it will be added on your screen. After being added, what you need to do, you come again here on your screen, then you press on indicator to the name of indicator will be here at this area up. Okay, so you press on it, you press on indicator, then to show you this button here at the middle, the button of settings, then you press it. Okay, you press it, then to take you in on settings. Okay, for the case of inputs, you have said we are taking this one, they show zigzag and show higher high and lower low. At the bar at the top, it is show patterns. Okay, for the case of inputs, we are only changing that one. Okay, so we move to style. Style is here at the top. You press it. Okay, you press style. Then I've said we come down and we look where there is zigzag. Okay, it is here. Zigzag, it is here. You just change this one. The color, you can put any color of your favorite, and even you increase on opacity and thickness, such as that can be very, very clear for you. So for this matter, I'm going to put a blue, then seeking the opacity 100%, then thickness, it should be the second one. Okay, from there, I save as default here at 3 button, here down, save as default. Then after you press OK, okay, then it will look like this. You see now it is now blue. Yes, it is now blue. That's how you put the settings for this indicator. Okay, we have said after this, after finding the lower low and the candles are just starting, we said not more than 2 candles and not more than 2%. That's when you enter this market and you take 2% as a guarantee. Now, when this coin forms a lower high here, lower high, it is LH, you don't need to enter the market. wait for this candle to form a higher low, which is HL. Okay, you enter and take 2%, ladies and gentlemen. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we can all pick a trade, I think, at this moment, and we always enjoy. If there is any question, I'm here, you ask, then we answer you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dels, commonly known as MRD. We are so proud to have you always for the trainings that you always give us during these technical trainings about the trading view. Whoever doesn't have a trading view as an application on your phone, please have it. If you don't know how to get it, please contact your upline, the person who introduced you to the business. Or if someone is also new like you, it is always important to ask from the group, the Game Changers. We are always there. The leaders are always there to help you. When you don't have a trading view, it will be very, very difficult for you to get super perfect trade entries. And then these indicators, you can only find them on the trading view. Just imagine, you just look for a lower low, for a higher low, and you enter the market. As simple as that. I love this. Thank you so much, MRD. I think we don't have any other question. If you still have another question, please, you can ask from the group and then we shall respond to you. For now, I feel that we have had a good evening and we need to end here, and we call it an evening. Don't miss the next time for our training. May God bless you, and we need to have a good night and nice weekend to everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Madam Harriet.
Weekend.
Harriet.